Hey guys, welcome again to another wonderful session. Me and in this session, I'm going to be teaching you how to develop a wallet system using PHP and SQL. You can use the wallet system for an e-commerce project, an e-commerce website, or for a VTU website, or any kind of website that you require your user to make payment for products and services. For instance, I'm going to be developing it on this demo e-commerce website I did for my course, so we're just going to continue it here. So whenever a user wants to make another, let's say we want to order this product now for 10,000 naira, then we'll just enter the amount, want to enter two of it, then add to cart, then we go to the cart section now, then we check out. This is the checkout button here. So on this checkout button now, we can decide to make a direct payment with Paystack or Flutterwave, or pay from our wallet. Okay, so the user must have deposited some amount of money into our wallet. Then when this payment will be initiated now, this 20,000 naira will be debited from the amount that the user have in his wallet. Then if what he has in the wallet is not enough, he's going to output a message showing that insufficient balance on the wallet, so the user can either decide to fund the wallet or make a direct payment with Flutterwave. Then on the dashboard section here, we are going to have another link where we are going to be inculcating the wallet details. So we're going to have the wallet and the deposit to the wallet and all of those guys. So without wasting much time, guys, let's just move in straight to it. So the first thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to create a database, a table rather, for my wallet. So I'm just going to log into my database session, localhost/phpMyAdmin. So this is still on localhost, it's still on the demo session. phpMy. Let's just wait for it to load. So this is the database session. Then I'm just going to look for that database. Since I've forgotten it because this has been a long time. Let me check. I think it should be blog here. And phpMyAdmin is kind of slow today. Okay, yeah, this is it. So this is the order, the product and others. Okay, so now we're going to be creating a new table on this database. So let's just go ahead and create that table. Just going to click on new, then the name of the table will be wallet. Then we have the ID, then we're going to track the user ID. Then what is again, we're going to call this balance, that's the wallet balance. Then let's say status, so we can use that to track the wallet status. Okay, so that will be all. Yeah, that will be all. Then this is going to be an integer, then we'll make it auto increment. So just scroll down to where you have AI, make it auto increment. Then we go back. This guy here is going to be a voucher. The length here will be 1000. The length here should be 250. Then the default will leave it at none, but this guy will leave it at no. Then here voucher. Then over here we have 1000. So I'm going to be a bit fast on this project because it's not for beginners, it's for intermediate and professional. So if you are watching this video, it means you have gone through the intermediate session of the beginner and intermediate session of PHP. So there are some things I might not really explain in detail, but I hope you understand. Okay, so I believe you understand the whole process of this database. So that's all for our database. We're just going to click on save our database. our database is saved now. So we'll go to our code area now. We'll go to the dashboard section. So if you are doing this for a new project, please, if you are doing it for a new project, you just know how to integrate it, because this one I already have the project already. So let's say you are working on an e-commerce website or whatever, you just know how to integrate it to your project. Okay, I'm just going to continue from where I stopped, so just know how to integrate it. I believe you can do that. I'm going to delete this file because I don't need it. Then what we'll be doing now, we'll create a new file here called wallet. Create a new file and call it wallet.php. Then we go to our dashboard. Am I correct? Yeah, this is dashboard. Then on the sidebar of dashboard, we have order here, navigation. Then we're going to have wallets here. Okay, so we're just going to call this guy wallet. So what I'm doing, I want to make a link here that will direct us to our wallet session. Call this guy wallet, then the link will be wallet.php. okay, wallet.php. Then we can now reload our dashboard. So you can see we have wallet, but that guy is not displaying properly. So okay, let's just do BRO to break the code. BRO. Seems my tab 9 did not start properly. Okay, so we have wallet now. We click on wallet. So these are our wallet page. We don't have anything on the wallet page, so we're just going to copy everything we have on the dashboard page, then we'll put it in the wallet section. Put it in wallet. Then we are just going to do some little editing now. So let's see now. Let's just reload and see. Okay, we have it here. So instead of user dashboard here, we're going to be having wallet, user wallet. So let's edit that. So this will now be user wallet, then dashboard. It should be dashboard.php. okay, then we're not going to be needing this table, or if we'll be needing this table, we are just going to have let's just have it in a way like this: wallet ID. So let's just have wallet ID. Then here we have balance. So this will be the wallet balance. Okay, then we can take these other guys off. Then these other guys, we don't need them, so just delete all of them. Just delete all of them. This is table. We don't need it to be a form data table, so let's just take this guy off. Remove this ID, then I'll remove this other one here. Okay, so that should be okay. So in table body now, we are going to have TRO. So in table body now, we're going to have TRO. Then here we are going to have TD. So for the wallet ID, let's just put 001 as the demo. Then balance, let's just put 10,000 naira. Then okay, status here, so we can get the status. Then let's say active. Okay, so that's it. Then let's okay, we have our wallet now. So in place of this recent order, we're going to remove it and put a button there. let's remove that guy. Recent order, let's put a button here. Let's use a link with a class of btn. Okay, now it's gonna be btn danger. Then this guy is gonna be fund wallet. Okay, so this is gonna be our button to fund wallet. All right, then we'll load. So you can see we have fund wallet here, and let's just put a margin around it, m2. Sorry, m2. Okay, all right, so we have it here, fund wallet. So that's the link we'll be clicking to fund a wallet. Okay, so now we are going to run some SQL statement to get the wallet details, because right now we don't have any wallet details here. These are just demo data. So we're going to do this now. Scroll down. Let's just place the SQL statement before the table. So let's do php, then we're going to say variable SQL for wallet. Variable SQL for wallet will be equal to select from wallet, where now we are going to be selecting only the user that is logged in. Okay, so we're going to be saying select from wallet where user ID is equal to let's track our user ID. We're going to be tracking our user ID from the session. Okay, this is it here. We already have it tracked here, so that's our user ID. So we're going to track it here. Okay, is equal to user ID. Okay, then that's it for that. The next thing we're going to say variable query for wallet is equal to my SQLi fetch associate of. Okay, sorry, not fetch associate this time. It's my SQLi query. Then we are going to query variable connection. That's the database connection. Then we query variable SQL for wallet. Then we end the statement. So the next thing we're going to say variable. This will not be variable. Let's just say the wallet now. So this is now the wallet details. The wallet will now be equal to my SQLi fetch associate of variable query wallet. Okay, variable query wallet. Okay, so now let's check if the wallet detail was gotten successfully. So we're going to say if variable query if variable wallet, then we want to say echo wallet accessed as echo wallet not accessed. Okay, so let's see. So as you can see, wallet not accessed. Now the reason it's showing this wallet is not accessed is because this user does not have a wallet yet. Alright, the user does not have a wallet for now. So what we are going to do now, instead of showing wallet not accessed, or in place of this fund wallet here, we are going to display to the user that, hey, you do not have a wallet yet, activate your wallet. Okay, so let's do it this way now. Okay, to do that now, we're going to, okay, so this is what we're going to do, guys. We'll take this if statement here, then we'll bring it this way. Okay, so how do we do this now? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is how we're going to do it. We are going to say if the wallet was successful, that is, if the wallet was accessed, then we're going to close the PHP statement here first, then reopen it here again. Then we can now say fund wallets, yeah, because the wallet exists, so we can tell the user to fund their wallet. But if a wallet does not exist, if the user does not have a wallet, then we can tell the user this. We can display this to the user and say, let's close the PHP statement one more time and open it again here and say this. Okay, then let's say create wallet. Okay, so this create wallet button, let's make it success. Then instead of displaying these guys here, we are also going to display that no wallet available. So let's just see if what we just did is active. Okay, it's still showing fund wallet and create wallet, so it means this guy, there's something wrong here. Okay, I have to remove this first one, this previous one we did. Yeah, that's why. So let's see now. So as you can see, it's not telling us create wallet because this user does not have a wallet. Okay, so all we just need to do, we'll just okay, so I think we should bring this button downward so that we can display here that the user does not have a wallet. So to do that, we're just going to cut from this point to this point, just cut it, then we'll close our PHP statement here, then we'll go down. After the table, we'll paste it, but before we paste, we have to open a PHP tag. So let's see now. So as you can see, create wallet and fund wallet, so our wallet is now above. So before our table now, let's do something. Before the table now, let's do something. So let's now check if the wallet, we're going to do this if statement again. How do we do this now? Okay, I think I have an idea now. Let's copy this table, the whole of this table now. That's the table for the wallet details. Let's just cut it off. Then we are going to put it where there is a table. Okay, we are going to put it here. All right, so put it here. Then when the user does not have a wallet, this part that is going to show create wallet, we are going to use h5 tag now and say user do not have a wallet. User do not have a wallet. Okay, so I think this is going to be good. Yeah, so let's see now. You can see user do not have a wallet, so let's use let's put maybe m class. Let's apply margin t or just m3. Okay, then let's use maybe h3 for it. So let's see. So as you can see, user do not have a wallet, then create wallet. So once we click on this create wallet button now, it's going to create the wallet for the user. However, you can bypass this whole process by creating the wallet as soon as the user registers for your website. So if you want to do that, on the registration part where the user will be creating an account, that's where you will be inserting the user ID into this user ID of the wallet here. So once you insert it here, the user will get a wallet automatically. For this method I'm doing now, the user will either choose if he or she needs a user wallet or not. So whichever way you want to use, it's fine, provided you get your work done. Okay, so let's go over now to activate this create wallet button. So this is what we're going to do now. We are going to use a get link here. We're going to say where create, or let's just say where, okay, let's say where create ID, or where user ID, user underscore ID is equal to, then we use PHP, we say echo. We are going to echo the user ID because we want to create the wallet, the user wallet now using the user ID. Okay, so let's see. Now let's see if the link is okay. All right, the user ID is 7, everything is working. So let's go now. We're going to go over to our process.php section. This is where I put all my process, all my PHP functional files, functional data, functional code. So depending on how you are working on your own project, so I'll go to my process.php file, inc/process.php, then I'll scroll down. You can do it on the same page, or depending on how you want to do it. So let me make a comment here and call this place create wallet. Okay, then we are now going to say, once we are creating the wallet now, if is set, now if what is set, now let's check the link. If is set user ID, if is set user ID, if is set user ID, sorry, if is set variable underscore get user ID, then here we are going to say variable. So let's say insert the user ID to wallet table. Okay, to wallet table. Before then let's say variable user ID is equal to variable underscore get user underscore ID. Okay, user underscore ID. Then here we'll make our SQL statement and say variable SQL is equal to insert into wallet, then we'll say bracket, want to insert this guy, want to insert into user underscore ID, then we say values, I spell values again, values. Then for the value we are going to say we are inserting, we want to insert variable user ID. So is this user ID we will insert into the wallet table, and once we do that our wallet will be created. So insert into wallet user ID. Okay, that's it. Then the next one we're going to say variable query will now be equal to my SQLi query. Then we are going to query variable connection, then we query command query variable SQL. Okay, query variable SQL, and that's all. Then we're going to make an if statement to check if the wallet is created. So let's say if variable query, then we're going to say, okay, if variable success now. So this is my alert system. Okay, if you didn't follow this section from the beginning, just whichever we want to output your alert system. So we're going to say user wallet, or let's say congratulations, you now have a wallet. Congratulations, you now have a wallet. Else variable error will be equal to sorry, a system error occurred. How do we spell occurred again? A system error occurred while creating your wallet. Okay, so that's it. Now let me check this page if I have the alert system here to display that alert. Unfortunately, my alert system is not here. Okay, so let me just copy it from one of my page. I think it should be here. So this is it. I'll just copy it to avoid the video getting longer trying to write it from scratch. So I'll just paste it at the top of my, where do I paste it now? Okay, let's paste it here. So we now have the alert system. So guys, let's go and create a wallet. So let's reload this guy now, reload the page, then create wallet. And as you can see, congratulations, you now have a wallet. So guys, you can see that our wallet table is back. Okay, our wallet table is back, and we now have the fund wallet button. So guys, you see, this is pretty cool and pretty amazing. All right, so now the next thing we're going to be doing is to get our wallet ID, balance and status. Okay, so let's go. Now there's something we didn't do in our table. Yeah, let's go over now and do that. Let's click on structure. So in the structure here, this status here, we are going to make it as defined. So let's change it. The default here, make it as defined. Then we're going to set 0. Okay, or let's just set 1. 1 is going to be active, while 0 will be not active. So let's see. Alright, so that's all we need over there. So now let's get our wallet ID. So here we'll go over to our wallet page now. Go to where we have the wallet table. This way we have the wallet table. Then over here, let's just the wallet ID now. We're supposed to make it a little bit dynamic, but is there any need for that? I don't think so. Okay, and there will be no need for that. So let's just see. We already have the wallet details tracked here, so we're just going to use this guy to trap it. Okay, so here we are just going to say, copy that, then we'll come over here, PHP, then we'll say echo variable wallet, and we want to echo this time, we want to echo the ID, echo ID. Then you just copy this, paste it here, echo balance. Then for the status, we are going to do an if statement here. So we're not going to echo it direct, we are going to see if, okay, if this guy here, copy it, paste it here, change it to status is equal to 1, then we are going to, let's remove this now, is equal to 1. We are going to echo active, so 1 is equal to active, else echo not active. Okay, not active. Then we go, so let's see. So as you can see, our status is not active, and currently we don't have any balance. Yeah, we don't have any balance. So let's see. So why is it telling us not active now? Let's see. We have 1 here. This should be active. Wow, we just need 1. It created 2 wallets for us. Okay, let's delete the wallet and create it again. So I've deleted all the wallets. Let's reload. So okay, so yeah, you can see now it's active and our balance is 0. We don't have any balance. So for the balance now, let's say balance. Okay, you can just do that. Okay, so now let's now fund our wallet. All right, let's fund our wallet. This is the next thing we'll be working on now. So for this fund wallet now, we are going to have a page to fund our wallet, and that page is going to look like this checkout page where we can make payments, and we're going to be funding our wallet using Flutterwave or Paystack. All right, so let's go now. We're going to create a new page here, and call the page fund underscore wallet, fundwallet.php. Then we are going to look for the checkout page. Let me be sure if it's checkout. Let's go home. Let's go home. Okay, let's php underscore ecom. Yeah, so let's just, okay, we have the cart active. Let's check out. Yeah, it's the checkout page. So we're going to be doing something like this. All right, so let's just go to checkout now. Go to checkout page. This is checkout page. Copy everything we have in the checkout here, paste it in the fund wallet page. Then here we have checkout. We're going to change it to fund wallet, and for the amount, wow, okay, we didn't get an amount here. We haven't passed an amount. So we're gonna do something creative now, because if we click on, let me save this page now, save, then let's click on this guy, fund wallet. We have not changed the link, so let's go to wallets and let's see where we have the fund wallet button. I think we have it up here, fund wallet. Then let's call it fund underscore wallet.php. Then we'll save. So let's go reload the page. Reload the page. Then let's see. Okay, so we have to set the amounts. So what we'll be doing now, we are going to convert this button to to a get button. Okay, sorry, I said get button, to a modal. So in that modal we are going to enter the amount we want to fund, then we proceed. So we're just going to head down to Bootstrap. Just search for Bootstrap modal. Bootstrap modal. Bootstrap modal. Go to modal. Then just scroll down. Copy this guy here. Just copy it. Then let's paste it down here so it doesn't confuse us. Just paste it down. Paste it down. Then copy this trigger here. Copy the trigger, go up, paste the trigger where we have the fund wallet button. Paste the trigger here. Okay. So trigger has been pasted. Then here we are not going to call it the fund wallet. Fund wallet, then the button, the type and everything. Okay. Then let's convert it to danger. So let's see now. Let's see. Alright, so you can see fund wallet. Let's put margin 3 M3. Yeah, so that's good. So fund wallet, click on fund wallet. Wow, so our Bootstrap button, our modal is not loading. Bootstrap modal is not loading. So in case you're having this issue, this is what you do. Go to Bootstrap set, go to this get started, then ensure that all these JavaScript links are all copied, and also ensure you are using this separated link. So I'm just going to check if my own is copied properly. Let me copy them again. Scroll down, go to your footer section of your page. So let me go to, or you can just, let me just paste it here. Paste. Then go back to Bootstrap, copy the CSS again. Copy the CSS. Or let's check now, maybe that JavaScript should resolve it. Good. Okay, you can see now it's resolved. So that's how to resolve when the Bootstrap modal is not working. So this is it. Now we're going to edit this modal now to enter the amount. So we just scroll down to where we have our modal. So this is our modal here. Here we're going to be putting a form. We're going to be using a post form. Then for this form here, we're going to say okay. Then we'll say input of text with a class form control, with form control. Then we're going to add placeholder, enter amount. Then we're going to use number instead because amount is usually number. Then we are going to take these buttons here, or just copy the closing of this your form here, cut it off, place it after these buttons here, just type it here, form. Okay, that's good. So this button now we're going to change it to fund wallet, or proceed. Then we'll give it a name will be equal to fund wallet, fund_wallet. Okay, name will be equal to fund wallet, Okay, that will be all. So let's see. Let's reload again, reload the page. So fund wallet, so as you can see we have the enter amount here. So let's enter 2000 naira, then we proceed. So right now the form is not responding. Let's see why it's not responding. Proceed. Type. Okay, let's remove this type. Type, make it submit. Yeah, that's the reason it was responding. Submit. Yeah, submit. So that should resolve it. Submit. Let's reload the page. In fund wallet, enter the amount 3000, then proceed. So as you can see, the form is responding now. So this is what we're going to do now. We are now going to access this amount and pass it over to the next page. So the what's it called now, the action page now, action will now be equal to, so it will redirect us to fundwallet.php. the action page will be fund_wallet.php. okay, fund_wallet.php. then we go to fund_wallet.php. so let's copy this guy here, go to fund_wallet.php. this is it. Then in fund_wallet.php we are going to do some little stuff here. Scroll down to where we have remove this session cart. We don't need session cart. Then we don't need these guys here. No, we don't need these guys here. Okay, we don't need these guys here. All right. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing, we are going to be trapping the amount that we got, that we entered in the other page now. So we're just going to say if is set. We can just do it up here if you want to, so you can do it anywhere in your page. So let's just say if is set, remember we are using get, post rather. If is set variable underscore post, if you set variable underscore post fund wallet. Now that is the name of the button. Let me show you the name of this button. You can see here fund, or let's just say amount. That's the amount we want to pay. Okay, and let's give it a name here again. Name is equal to amount. Then let's call this one, make it different please, so it doesn't get us confused. Fund amount. Then copy this guy, go to fund wallet. So we'll say if you set fund amount, okay, echo, let's just echo variable dump of the post to see if the amount was sent. Variable underscore dump. Then we do this post. Okay, so let's see. So let's reload. Then we click on fund wallet, enter the amount of 10,000, then we proceed. Wow, so that's not, it's not responding guys, it did not redirect us. So let's see the reason why we are not redirected. Action is equal to fundwallet.php. okay, oh sorry, I typed action twice, so it's supposed to be once. That's the reason being poor. So let's reload and give a try again. 10,000, then let's go. Okay, unexpected end of file. So there's an error in our fund wallet page. Let's see why it's telling us unexpected end of file. Okay, I think, yeah, this is where the error is coming from. Yeah. So I think that stuff I copied out is what's giving us issue now. So let me just cut this guy, then do a Ctrl Z, no, Ctrl Y. Okay. Then that guy I cut, I'll paste it back here. Oops. Paste it back here. Not here. Okay, paste it here. Remove this guy here. Then we'll just scroll down. Okay, if the user. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to remove only this guy. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. Yes, it's correct now. Alright, it's correct. Then let's see now. Still telling us unexpected end of fine line 103. So where is it coming from? Let me see. Let's check. No unexpected end of file. Now the file is okay. Okay, this is a loop. There is a loop here. There's a loop here. Okay, know what to do now. We're going to remove all of these guys here. Remove all of this. Scroll down. It's because of the way I did the file. Understand what's going on now. I'm going to remove this. Then I think that should be okay. I'm not sure. Okay, it's okay now. Aha, please log in. So I'm going to remove this thing. Yeah, this is it. So just take this guy off. Okay, we are good now. Our page is set. So change checkout to fund wallet, please. Checkout page, call it fund wallet. Then the amount, just we echoed variable dump here. Echo variable dump. So let's see. So let's proceed. It's not displaying the amount. So to ensure that the amount is passed, we are going to say S, just to ensure that the amount is passed, header, then location, go back to wallet.php. So if the amount is not sent, it should redirect back to wallet.php. So as you can see, the amount was not sent. Now let's send an amount again. Okay, the amount is not sending. So maybe we are not getting this right. Fund amount. Let's go to wallet. For this guy here, fund amount. Save it. Ensure it's saved. Submit. Post. Let's see. Post. Okay. So this should work now. Tiny amount. Then let's go. Wow. So it's still redirecting back. Okay, it's working now, guys. I changed it to a get method. Since we are using a different page, I have to change it to get method. All right, so this is the fund wallet now. I've changed everything to get. So now let's give it a try now. Fund wallet, we are funding 1000 or any amount. Just proceed. So as you can see, it stays in the page now, and our amount is 1000. So we're going to be tracking this amount and pushing it to this place. All right, so let's go. So just scroll down to, okay, let's comment this guy out so it will not display again. Then we are going to say variable amount is equal to then say here, I've forgotten the name, so let me not type something wrong. Copy it, then we paste it here, amount. Okay, so that will be the amount we'll be paying. Then we are going to scroll down to where we have make payments of. So we are going to say make deposits of, then here we are using number format, so we'll just change this guy. All right, so there's something we're going to be doing now. This is grand total, variable grand total, and that's what we have in the payments section already. So let's just say variable, let's replace variable grand total with amount. So just copy that variable grand total. That's if you are following my pattern, if you followed my PHP course before. But if you are doing it from scratch, you just ensure you know what you're doing. So I have replaced it. Amount is equal to variable grand total. So let's see now. So as you can see, make deposit of 10,000 naira. Now every other thing is going to work, both the floater wave and all right. The only thing we just need to do is to generate a reference. We have not generated a reference. Let's see. Let's scroll now to where I have my floater wave. Okay, reference. Yeah, paystack ref. We have not generated this reference. Okay, so we are going to be generating this reference now, and to do that, let me just copy the previous one. I'm using PHP random number. I'm generating random number for the reference. This is it. This is my ref here for floater wave. So let me just copy this one along for floater wave. Then I'll go to my fund wallet, scroll up here. So I'll be passing my parameters here. Just paste it here. Reference for floater wave. So let me change this now. Let's make this DPS, or let's just call it deposit. Oh, you can just call it anything. DEP. Okay, I think that's nice. DEP, deposit. Then this is super string, and we are generating random number from 0 to 10 and 0 to 5. The highest should be 5. Okay, so if we echo this now and just say echo, so let's see the random number, the reference it will be generating. So as you can see, these are our reference. Let's make a hyphen here. Let's reload again. So you can see these are our reference deposits, that guy there. Okay, that's for floater wave. Let's make the one for paystack. Let's scroll down. So where we have paystack, let's see how paystack is working. This floater wave, this paystack up here. Paystack is paystack ref. Okay. Let's just use variable ref for the both. Ref. Okay. So, okay. There is something that made me use a different ref here. Paystack does not allow string in their ref. Yeah, so that's why I used paystack ref here. This way I generated paystack. As you can see, I did not attach any alphabet to it, so this one is going to work. We don't need any other thing again. So let's try to make the payment now. Let's reload. So as you can see, everything is working. Make deposit of 10,000 naira. Let's try Paystack. So you should know how to set up your Paystack payment gateway and filter with payment gateway and ensure it's working. So as you can see, this is the amount here. This is my email. That's the customer's email that is logged in and all of those guys. So everything is still very perfect. So the next thing we're going to be doing now is to make payments. All right, we'll make the payment, then we'll track the payment in our table here. We're going to be tracking the payment, inserting it to this place here. Where is it again? So the balance, yeah. So we're going to be adding the payment to the balance. There's going to be display on the balance. So let's go there. What we are going to be doing now, okay, now this Paystack now is not going to save to our wallet because this is the normal payment gateway I used for product. So it's going to save in products and others gateway, others table. So we have to change it now. So to do that, we are using Ajas for it. Let's work on Paystack first. This is Paystack here. We are using Ajas. Then in my Ajas section, I guess you should know how to do this, okay? In my Ajas section, I'm going to be changing it to reference. So yeah, I'm going to call it deposit reference or wallet underscore reference. Okay, so with this wallet underscore reference, I'm going to be tracking it. So let's go. That's tracking is in process.php. So in process.php, I have it over here. Okay, pay with Paystack. This is pay with floater wave. This floater wave, and this is Paystack down here. This is Paystack down here. So I'm just going to copy this guy. I'm going to copy this guy, or we can actually check the part that the payment is going to. Oh, that is going to be a long process. So let's just use this guy. Copy this guy, scroll down, then I'll paste it down here. Paste it down here, okay? Then we are going to be tracking it with this is transaction ref. Then what do we have here? Floater wave. This is Paystack. And if he said, okay, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to change. Transaction ref. So this is going to be wallet ref. Okay, wallet ref. Then I'll go to my process.php, change this guy now to wallet ref. Wallet ref. Then this is the amount, transaction ref, and the amount. Change this guy to wallet ref. Change this guy to wallet ref. Wallet ref. Okay. Then this is the verification code. I'm not going to be going into this now. I already did a video on it, so just search for that video and see. So we don't need quantity again. Now, once the payment is verified, we don't need these guys here. We don't need this. Okay. So we don't need this. We are just going to insert to database, insert to wallet table. Now all we'll be needing is the user that is currently logged in. So I think let me bring that guy deleted back. Okay, we'll be needing this guy. Yeah, user ID. So let's take this off. Then we'll need, we don't need this guy. Okay, I'm going to leave it for now because there's something else I'm also going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to track your transaction history, how to get your transaction history. So for that we'll be needing this reference, so we're not going to delete it for now. We'll leave this one. So after that, the next thing we'll do now, we'll change this guy to wallet. We are putting it in wallet table. Then we are going to say update this time around, not insert. So we are updating the wallet. So we're going to say update wallet. Okay, all right. So we have to do something now. Okay, let's insert it first. I will come back and show you. Insert into wallet, then we're going to say balance, then we remove these other stuffs. We're just inserting into balance. Then the balance should be variable amount. So we already have variable amount. Let's remove these guys here. Okay, start into wallet, balance, value. All right, so yeah, we're going to say deposit successfully made, payment made successfully, deposit made successfully, deposit made successfully, error saving to database. Okay, so I think everything should work perfectly now. So let's reload. We have an issue. We have a little issue. Let's see, let me check where the issue is coming from. Alright, so I think I have to remove this guy here. Alright, so it's okay now. Then let's make payment with Flutter with PaySpark test. Then let's use the success card. There we go. Okay, verifying payment, please wait. Verifying payment, please wait. And it's not giving us the next update. So let's see if the amount was passed. Let's browse. So the payment was made, but we have an issue sending it to the database. So I'm going to be going on a break at this point now. Then when I come back, we are going to be resolving. But let me just try one more time. Payment successful, verifying payment, please wait. Okay, when I come back from the break, we are going to continue. So see you guys. Welcome back, guys. So I had to end the video so we can continue again. All right, so we're going to continue from where we start, and right now I'm going to be taking this payment step by step so we can actually see why it's not saving to the database. Like, we made a payment that was successful, but we can't find it in our database. Let me show you the database. Okay, let's see its wallet. So as you can see, the amount is TMT. let's delete one of these guys. Our wallet is creating, the system is creating double wallet, so we're going to resolve that. Okay, so let's just leave one of the wallets behind. Okay, so we are here now. Then if we click on pay with Paystack, I need to connect my data. So my data is connected now. Let's just reload this page, then click on pay with Paystack. So our Paystack model is loading now. Then the payment is going to be successful, but where we are having the issue is the back end verification. Let's see. So you can see payment successful, but the verification is not going through. So I'm going to take that step by step now, so we can know where the problem is coming from. I'll go back to my code area, and this is the code section. Let's check it one after the other. So this is just the verification code for that. Then over here, what I want to do now is to first of all comment these guys out. I don't need this because we're not working on cat. So I'll comment from this point here to this point. Okay, I'll comment it out. Then let's check if the payment will be verified. Then I'll go to where I have my script here. This is it over here. Then I'm going to log the response. Okay, I'm logging the response to my console log. Okay, yeah, so that's good. So let's log the response and see. So let's go, let's reload the page, then we click on pay. Before then, let's open our console log. So click on inspect the page and click on console, so we can be seeing the console messages that will be logged. So let's see, they will pay. Okay, so let's see if there's any. Okay, there's no response now. Why is there no response? Okay, let's check the network. Check the network section, preview, process. Okay, it's not giving us a response. So let's see why we are not getting any response. So before send, let me remove this guy. Before send, I'm going to log verifying transaction. Then I'll be logging the response here. Okay, so everything should be working fine now. Okay, echo variable dump. Okay, I'm beginning to suspect something now. Okay, let's give it a try again. Let's reload the page. Then we'll pay with Flutter Wave. Let's go to the console now. We are paying with Paystack rather. Let's do this. Okay, verifying transaction. Okay, so I think the system is finding issue sending this data, this AJAX request to this process.php here. So that could be the issue. So let me see. This time around, let's try using a get method. Let's use a get method. Then we go to our process.php. We change post variable underscore post to get, and change this guy here. Let me screw up. Okay, then we change this guy here to get, change this other guy, Control D, to get. All right, so let's see. Let's reload again. Then we'll pay with flutter wave, paste stack rather. Let's clear the cursor, then we'll pay. So verifying transaction. Okay, so it's working now. The message has been sent. This is the data that was passed. So the issue was that the post method was not working. So since the get method is working, we'll be using get method. So now he's telling us that there is an issue on verified transaction ID should be okay. So I think the issue is coming from line 623, and that is okay. This is supposed to be wallet. Yeah, so that should be resolved now. Then let's pay again. Transaction feed. Okay, I have to reload the page. Reload the page, then let's go. Then we'll pay. Let me clear this guy, then let's pay. Okay, verifying transaction. Wow, payment verified successfully. Okay, so it's working now. Now the next thing we're going to do is to save it to the database. So we are going to commit this guy. The payment has been verified now. So once the payment is verified, the next thing is to save to database. So we're just going to commit this guy we committed the other time. Just uncomment it, and that's good. So let's go make another payment. Let's reload the page. Let's pay again. So this time around, we are going to check if okay, deposit made successfully, now redirecting. Okay, that's good. So let's see, let's clear the cart, the console, sorry, then we'll pay. All right, verifying transaction, payment successful, payment verification successful. Now it did not tell us if the, oh sorry, supposed to use an echo here, but that's not of interest to us. Let's check the database and see if we now have an amount in the database. Let's go to browse. So as you can see now, we have an amount, guys. We have an amount. Yes. Wow. Okay, it's supposed to be here and not creating a new wallet, because what happened now, it has created a new wallet. So it seems we're having issue targeting the user ID, and that's why it's creating a new wallet. So we're going to delete this wallet now, and let's ensure the ID is targeted. Okay, yeah, this is it. We are going to say where. Okay. All right, so we're not going to use insert this time around. Yeah, we are going to use update as the SQL statement. So we're going to say update wallet, and we're going to say set. So we are saying update wallet, then set balance. Is this correct now? Let me just copy one we have before, because I'm kind of forgetting. Okay, all right, so this is what I'm looking for. So I just copy this. I'll scroll down to where I'm pasting it. All right, so I'll paste it here. So this time around is going to be set balance. Set balance is equal to variable amount, which is the amount that was paid. Set balance is equal to variable amount, where this time around is going to be user underscore id is equal to user id. Okay, this is the user id, so paste the user id here. Paste the user id here, and let's echo this guy first. Okay, echo it, and let's go now. Let's go give a try again. So let's reload, remove this guy, clear this cursor, then let's make payment now. Then let's pay. Okay, verifying transaction. So we can see deposit made successfully, now redirecting. So let's go and check now. Let's browse. So as you can see, balance is now 3,500 naira. Now if we go back now to our dashboard, let's check the dashboard and go to wallets. You see we now have a balance of 3,500 naira. Now there's something we will also work on here, because if we should make a new deposit, like note we have 3,500 naira now, let's make a new deposit now. Let's say we want to deposit 4,000 naira when we already have 3,500. Now let me show you something that is currently wrong with this our system. So let's see. Normally it's supposed to add this 4,400 naira to the 3,500 we have before, but let's see what it's going to do for us now. So let's see. You can see now our balance is now 400 naira instead of 3,900 naira thereabout. So we have to do something now. We are going to be getting the previous amount that was available in the wallet and adding it to the new amount, making it the amount that will be updating. Okay, so to do that, let's just go over now. Before we update the amount, we are going to say variable SQL. We're going to run an SQL statement. Variable SQL for amount, or for previous amount, is equal to select from wallet, where user underscore id is equal to variable user id. Okay, then we're going to say variable query for the previous amount. Variable query underscore pre is equal to my SQLi query. Then we are going to query variable connection, which is our database connection. Then we're going to query variable SQL pre. Okay, then we're going to say variable previous, or variable previous amount, or let's just call it variable results for previous amount is equal to my SQLi fetch associate of variable query, query pre. Okay, so variable previous amount now, variable previous amount, or previous balance, let's use balance. Previous balance is equal to variable previous balance is equal to, sorry, we don't need this, is equal to variable results pre. Then we are going to target the balance, then we are good. So now we are going to be adding this balance now to this amount that has been paid. So we are not going to say variable, let's call this place, let's take this thing off, put it here. This is where we are inserting to the database. Then here we are going to, let me move it this way. Let's say get previous balance. Okay, so yeah, let's call it get new balance. So for the get new balance, we are going to say variable previous balance plus variable amount okay, variable previous balance plus variable amount will now be equal to, that is variable new underscore balance, variable new balance is equal to, okay, so that's it. Then in place of the amount we are going to be updating variable new balance. All right, so it's that easy. Yeah, it's that easy. So let's go make another wallet deposit. Let's see. So we already have 4,400 naira before. This time around, let us make 1,000 naira. Now if everything works correctly, our balance is going to be 1,400 naira. So let's proceed. Then let's make payment. Success. Then let's go. So payment successful. Now let's go back to our dashboard. Let's go to wallet. Then as you can see, 1,400 naira, guys. So this is super cool. It's working perfectly as expected. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing is to attend to, let's make 600 naira to make it 2,000 naira, is to attend to the notification that was displaying here that we uncomment before, so we can do our, what's it called, our check. Okay, so let's go bring that back. We are just going to go to where we have it here before, and instead of this guy here, we are going to bring back what we have here, and that is so we are going to be removing this guy here from the before send, so it doesn't log it to the, what's it called, it doesn't log to the console. Then we are going to say, I already have the message system here. Let me show you. So if you are working on your own, you know how to do it. So I call this guy ID of paystack. So once the payment is being made, it's going to fade out this guy and fade in this message here. Okay, this is the message alert. So let's do that. If you don't know how to do this, just check previous video on how to integrate payment gateway. You are going to see the videos there. So we're going to say $, because we are using Ajax, $, brackets, quotation, message is the ID, that is hash, message, hash message. Then we are going to say dot fade in, okay, fade in. Then after fading it in, we are now going to do this again. Then we are going to fade out paystack, pay. Okay, I'm gonna say dot fade out. Okay, dot fade out. It seems I'm doing something wrong here, and I'll correct it. So we don't need this guy here, we just need this. Okay, so let's see now. Let's see. Okay, let's reload again. Then let's make the payment. Success. So as you can see, payment successful. Verifying payment, please wait. Okay, it's verifying the payment. It's not bringing up the next step. The next step was supposed to redirect the user, and that will be here. So let's check if it logs the response. Also, okay, the response was logged. Then after that, what we're just going to do on this section here, we can comment this out. Then we can just use maybe JavaScript or Sweet Alert to do that. So if we want to use JavaScript alert, we're going to say alert so we'll say alert bracket, then we want to alert deposit successful or successfully made, deposit successfully made. Then deposit successfully made, then we can see click OK to continue. You can just put any message you want your user to see. Then the next thing, now we are going to say location dot href is equal to, we do this, they want to redirect the user back to wallet.php. Okay, so let's see, let's reload the page, then let's make the payment again, then we'll click on success card. So you can see deposit successful, click OK to continue. So once we click on OK, you can see our balance now, we have 2,600 naira. Okay, so the payment for Flutterwave, depositing funds to our wallet using Flutterwave is successful, using Paystack is successful. So let's just quickly activate the one for Flutterwave. We'll just go to where we have our Flutterwave code. This is it. Our Flutterwave code is right here. Okay, this is where we have our Flutterwave code. Then every other thing remains the same. Yeah, every other thing remains the same. So we're just going to leave it the way it is here. The only thing we'll be changing this guy. So this guy now, we're going to change it to wallet ID. So let's just leave it at wallet ID. Then we'll go to process.php. we'll look for where we have Flutterwave payment. As I already have the code, if you don't have the code, you have to type it from scratch. You can check on my previous video to see how to type these codes. Just check on my previous video to see how to type them. So this is it right here, guys. So I'm just going to copy the whole of this code, copy it down. Okay, copied. Then let's scroll down, paste it under here, paste it here. Then we're going to make a comment up and say deposit with Flutterwave, deposit with Flutterwave. Then that transaction, that stuff we edit before, we are going to paste it here. So to avoid too much stress, just the way we had the other time we are using post, we're just going to change this guy to get. So because it seems get is more efficient, so just change it to get. Then we'll go to Flutter here, we'll change it here to get. Okay, so after that, let's just make a funding again. So this time let us fund 2,000 naira. Okay, before we fund, let's just do everything at a time. Okay, so let's go to process.php and just complete the editing. So we are going to be deleting this guy here. We are going to delete from this section, this for each here, to this place. Okay, so that has been deleted. And then we are going to go to the one we did with paste stack. Then we copy from here to here, copy it down to this place. Okay, so that's okay. Then we go to this guy here, we paste it here. All right, so with this everything should work perfectly well and fine. So let's give a try now. Let's deposit. We'll deposit 2000 naira. Let's proceed. Let's clear these guys. This time around we are using Flutter Wave. So, and for Flutter Wave we are going to be needing Flutter Wave test card. I think I already have it saved before. Okay, I don't have it, so let's go search for Flutter Wave test cards. Flutter Wave test card, click on testing and scroll down to okay. This one is marked as failed. Okay, these are successful cards here. Successful cards. So just copy this card number, then we'll paste it here. Check the expiry date. Expiry date is 0923. 0923 as the expiry date. 0932, sorry. The CVV is 546, and that's the CVV. Then we'll proceed, and the card pin is 3310. So 3310. We'll proceed. Let's take this guy out. The pin is 1 2 3 4 5 6, I guess. Yeah, I'm correct. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then OTP will proceed. So okay, so let's see if that works perfect. Click on this guy here. Wow, the amount was not added. The amount was not added, so we have to check on it. Let's see why it wasn't added. So let's try 10,000 naira deposit. Let's proceed. All right, so let's go to where we have the Flutter Wave code. Okay, go to where we have the Flutter Wave code here. This is it here. Let's take this guy out for now. Let's comment it. Then we're going to say log. Let's log the response so we know what is wrong. Log response. Let's log the Ajax response so we know what is actually wrong. Then let's pay. We already copied the card number. I think it's 093256. Okay, I think this is 3310. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So let's see the response that will be coming up. Wow, there's no response. Let's check the network. Okay, okay, we're going to find out the issue now. Let's comment this guy out. Oh, okay, we have to comment this guy. Comment that guy out. Then let's go again. Let's pay. Let's see these oh, I've forgotten 3310. yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, on defend response is not defend, so let's see why the response is not defend. Okay, it seems there is a wrong spelling here, so that has been corrected. Let's go again. Use saved card. I'm using this guy. Okay, so this is where the issue is coming from. On defend transaction ref in line 695. Yeah, so there is no transaction ref there. That should be wallet ref. So let's scroll up line 695. Let's go to line 695. See what's going on. Okay, yeah, this is where the issue is coming from. So it's supposed to be wallet ID. Yeah, so that's what we should be using. Let's go now because the issue should be resolved. Let's just try again. So that should resolve the issue for us. Let's use this guy. Wow, undefined variable amount, payment verified successfully. The payment has been verified but was not saved to, okay, the payment was saved to the database. Yeah, deposit made successfully. Let's check the database and see if the amount has been modified. So the amount is not modified yet. Let's check this undefined variable amount in, okay, undefined variable amount, then undefined property class reference. Okay, so this is where the problem is coming from. Line what again did it say? Line 627. Okay, yeah, we have an issue here. Undefined variable amount. So why is it telling us on the variable amount? Okay, let's check. Okay, since the amount was not passed successfully, so let's use this data guy here to pass the amount. Define variable amount. Let's call this place. Okay, let me do something now. Let me uncomment this guy out first. Let's echo the response that Flutterwave is giving us, so we'll see how we can track the amount. The amount is not being tracked, so let's see. Let's pay again. Successful. Okay, so this is the response Flutterwave is giving us. This is the response. So let's see, transaction fetched successfully, status successful, charged amount. So in case you don't want to go through this stress, there's also another way to do it. Maybe I'll show you that method.
is the amount now. Data array, this is the reference. Okay, amounts. Okay, yeah, this is it, amounts. So we're going to uncomment this guy now. So amounts now will now be equal to this result. This result is the reference we are getting from Flutterwave. Then the data is those data I showed you just now. Then we are tracking these amounts here. So this is the amounts here we are tracking. So let's track it now and see. So let's close this guy now so it doesn't give us print out the data again. And let's go again. So let's reload and we pay. We are paying 10,000 naira notes. And let's see. So let's see the response now. Okay. Alright, the amount has been gotten, but it's still not getting the reference. But we are not interested in that. Let's check our database if the amount has been modified. So as you can see, the amount has been modified, so that is set now, is working. That's what we want. So we'll just go to this place here. Then we are just going to, we don't need this guy here. Okay, we don't need this guy. Here's the one for paystack we used. We use alert for paystack, this guy here. So this is what we're going to be using. So let's go to paystack Flutterwave now. Let's paste it here and let's comment this guy out. So let's see. Let's go make a payment. Let's give it a try again. We are going to close this guy because we're done. Let's pay. Wow, there's something wrong with our Flutterwave now. It's not responding. Okay, sorry. It's supposed to be a double slash. Let's reload and let's pay. So it's responding now. So I'm going to use a test card I already saved. So this one, let's use Visa, sorry. So let's see. As you can see, it's working perfectly. So you can see we now have 22,600 naira in our balance. Okay, so this is how to create a balance and fund your balance using paystack and Flutterwave. So you can see, guys, this is a very interesting one. The next thing we're going to be doing now is to make payments, that is buy a product or buy anything from this balance. Okay, so that's also going to be an interesting section. Let's go over to do that. So I'm going to go to the store section now. This is the store section. Then I will order for this guy here, 10,000 naira. I will order for one of it, just one copy. Then we go to cart. This is my cart section. I will check out. So in this checkout section now, we are going to add another button here or another link to tell our user, to give the user the option to either pay from pay with paystack or Flutterwave, or pay from wallet. Okay, so let's go now. We're going to go to checkout.php. checkout.php. So this is checkout.php. Then maybe we'll just put it up. So checkout.php. This is where we have those guys here, and maybe we'll just put this guy here. Let's use BRO and say, let's use a link and call this pay from wallet. Pay from wallet. Let's have a class here, class, and for the class we are going to do btn primary primary. Okay, then let's see btn lg. So we have it here, but let's make it go down. Cut it off. Let's place it here. Oh no, shouldn't be there. Okay, yeah, after this make payments stuff here, you can place it here. Okay, so let's see pay from wallet. Okay, so we're going to click on pay from wallet, then we'll process our payments and everything will be okay. So from this pay from wallet now, we are going to be okay. I think we should do something creative. We should show the user the amount they have there in their wallet. Is there any need for that now? Pay from wallet. So let's proceed. We are going to make this link clickable now. We're going to make it clickable, and to do that, let's just use a get system. On this link here, we are going to say we're using the same page. We're going to call this pay, or let's call it wallet underscore pay. Then we go to process.php. That's where we have our API functions. We'll scroll down, then we're gonna call this guy here bear with wallet. Okay, then here we're going to say if is set variable underscore get, using a get method, variable underscore get, then we say bear with wallet, then let's just echo at something, echo you are buying with wallet. So let's proceed. Let's reload now, then let's click on it. So as you can see, you are buying with wallet. So what we're going to do now, guys, we are going to get the amount of this product that we are about to buy now. That's this 10,000 naira. We're going to track the amount, then we track the amount we have in our wallet, then we minus it from the amount, then that is all, the payment has been made. So to track this amount, I already did something like that before. That's for the payment section for Flutterwave and Paystack. Let's see. So this is it here. Yeah, I'm going to copy the whole of this thing. So if you are working on your own product, you just know how to work on it. I'm using the cart system for this. Just take note, because this is an e-commerce system. If you are doing it for, what's it called now, for a VTU system, you don't need a cart system for it. So I'm going to access everything I have in the cart system, which is currently active, which is this guy here. Or let me do it one after the other. Let me just comment this guy out. So to display the cart system now, what we have currently available in the cart system, I'm going to say echo variable dump of section cart. This section cart, if you follow this section from beginning, you should understand. If you watch my previous video on how to make payment with Flutterwave, you understand. So let's reload now. So as you can see, these are our carts now. We have one product inside the cart. We have a product inside the cart, but the amount was not sent to this cart. Yes, the amount is not sent. So in that case where the amount is not sent, we are going to send the amount along with the button. So what we're going to do now, we are going to move over to the where we have the checkout button and this paste tag button here, and we are going to say and, or let's say wallet pay is equal to the amount we are sending. So this is the amount, this is the amount here we are sending. So we are going to say php echo grand price, grand total. So that's the amount we are sending. Okay, so now if we click on, let's reload. If we click on it now, so you can see the amount has been sent. Okay, so since the amount has been sent, we are now going to track these amounts from our process.php. So to track the amount now, I'm just going to move over here. Let's remove this guy and say variable amount is equal to this guy here. Variable amount is equal to this guy. So that's it. That's for the amount we are paying. Okay, that's the amount we are paying. All right, then this is for the cards. So I'm going to close this guy. So let us first of all minus this product, this amount we are paying from our cards. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we are first of all going to say, let's get the account balance first, the wallet balance. So we already got the wallet balance earlier. Let's see where we got the wallet balance. Yeah, okay, this is where we got the wallet balance. So we can just copy this guy now, copy it, then we'll just paste it here, so we don't have to type over and over again. So get wallet balance. All right, so after getting wallet balance, we are now going to subtract this wallet balance from this amount. So we are going to say let's call it new balance now. Okay, it seems I already, okay, let's not bother ourselves. Let's just say variable new balance is now equal to this guy here, this guy minus the amount we are paying. So this is the amount to pay, amount to pay. You get it now? So after that, we are going to update the wallet balance now. So to do that, we already have where we updated the wallet balance. So this is it, update wallet balance. So let's copy it and let's paste it over here, paste it over here. Let's call it update wallet balance, update wallet balance. Okay, then after updating wallet balance, this is new balance is equal to this guy, this guy, this guy. Then let's just say if variable query, if variable query, all right, so if variable query variable success now, that's the success statement, is equal to payment successful, then we are going to say payment successful, okay, let's append, let's see, is equal to payments of, then we get the price. We are we concatenate this price here, the amount the user paid, we concatenate it here, then Let's concatenate again. Was successful. Okay, was successful. Else, let's see, variable error now. Variable error is going to be sorry, a system error occurred while processing your payment. Okay, let's give these guys a try now and see. So let's go and check our checkout page first, if we have that alert system, if it can display alert system. Okay, it can display the alert system. So let's go there, guys. Let's see. Let's now click on, let's reload the page first. Let's click, okay, payment successful. Meanwhile, we have not made any payments yet. Okay, let's see if we have actually made a payment. So let's see, pay with wallet. Okay, it's working. Payment of 1,000 naira was successful, but I didn't do my concatenation way, so let's go and do it well. So is it, I'll put a space here, payment of 10,000 naira. Let's go now. I haven't done this properly, so let me put a space here. Okay, payment of 10,000 naira was successful. So guys, let's go and check our wallet now if we still have such amount in our wallet. Remember, we're having about 12,000 naira before, so let's go check our wallet. So it will not be as if a user is paying but the money is not leaving the wallet. So guys, you can see, guys, the money is not actually leaving our wallet. So let's see the reason why the money is not leaving our wallet. Let's see. We are saying update this guy, set balance. Yeah, okay. Then wow, so this should work. It should work. Let's echo the new balance. And let's comment this guy. Let's see what's supposed to be our new balance after making the payment. So let's go reload. Wow, our new balance is supposed to be, oh yeah, I see, it's not coming up properly. A new balance is supposed to be amount minus, or is it that this balance was not gotten? It seems this previous balance was not assessed properly. Let's see. So our previous balance was not assessed, and that's where the issue is coming from. So we are saying select from wallet where ID is equal to this guy here, and it should be working perfectly. Oh, it seems user ID is not defined here. So let's see why user ID is not defined. Let me find this guy. Okay, yeah, we did not define our user ID, so I'm going to copy this now, then define the user ID properly. So user ID is going to be, we are getting it from the session of the user that is logged in, so that's okay now. And let's reload. Yeah, so it's working now. So can take this guy off. So let's see what our new balance will look like. Now our new balance is supposed to be 12,600 after the payment is successful instead of 22,600. So let's enforce it now. We are going to uncomment this guy out. We are going to uncomment this guy out. Okay, then let's go. So let's reload. Payment successful. Then let's go to our wallet now, check our wallet balance. So as you can see, our wallet balance is now reduced. Okay, so now the next thing we are going to do is to check if the amount of what we are buying is equivalent, if what we have in our wallet is enough to purchase or buy what we want to buy. So let's assume that we have more orders like that. Like, let's go to the store again. Let's order 3 of this guy. Definitely the amount is going to be higher than what we have in our wallet. So let's come here. Then this is 20,000 naira now, and what we have in our wallet is 12,000 naira. So let's check if the amount is okay to what we have. So what we are going to be doing, we are going to use this pre-balance, this previous balance, to check it. So we are going to see, let's go here, check for sufficient funds in wallet. So what we'll do to do that now, we're going to use an if statement. We're going to say if this pre-balance is less than, if pre-balance is less than amount, that's the amount we want to pay. If it's less than the amount, then we are going to echo insufficient funds in your wallet. Insufficient fund in your wallet. So let's see if that is going to work. So before then, let's remove these other guys. Let's close it first. So let's check for this guy. Else echo you have enough funds. Okay, so let's try that now. Go over here, then let's say pay from wallet. So you can see insufficient funds in your wallet. So once it's giving this insufficient fund in your wallet, the user should not be able to make the payment. Okay, so to do that, insufficient fund in your wallet, as you have enough funds. So in the place of this enough fund, let's convert this guy to variable error, so it will display as an error message. So let's see now. Let's reload. So you can see insufficient fund in your wallet. Okay, let's tell the user the amount they have in their wallet. Okay, let's see insufficient fund in your wallet. Your wallet balance is, then let's concatenate the wallet balance to it. The wallet balance is, we're going to use n for the naira sign, then concatenate pre-balance to it. Okay, concatenate this pre-balance to it. So let's see. Insufficient for your balance in your wallet. Your wallet balance is 2,600. Wow, 2,600. So the user will have to fund the wallet before it can make this purchase. Okay, so the next thing now, we are going to now put the rest of this guy that we comment out before. We're going to put them inside of this place here. We're not going to put them inside here, so we're just going to cut it like this, then we paste it here. Okay, so let's uncomment. So now let's see. Okay, insufficient fund in your wallet. Your wallet balance is this guy. So let's go and deposit some money to our wallet. Let's deposit 20,000 to our wallet. Then let's deposit with paystack. Paystack is faster. So deposited. Okay, deposit successful. Click OK to continue. We can now continue. Okay, so we have 22,600 naira in our wallet now. So let's now make the payment. So let's click on pay from wallet. So as you can see, payment of 20,000 naira was successful. Wow. So guys, you can see this is very awesome. Now let's go back to our wallet now and see. So you see we now have 2,600 naira left in our wallet. Okay, so this is getting interesting. The next thing we want to do is to now redirect this guy to the other section. Okay, so we just redirect the guy to the dashboard section where he or she is going to see the orders that has been made so far. So let's just do that quickly before we round it off. So we just go to, okay, there are still some few things we really need to do here. We have to save the product that the user is buying to the database. Yes, so that is going to be after the payment is successful. So we're going to be doing that here, and this is the code for it. I already have the code, so if you followed from beginning, you should be familiar with this code. So let's just copy it, then we just paste it here, then let's uncomment it out so we can make use of it one after the other. So let me explain. After the payment is successful, after a successful payment, now we are going to loop through the cart. Then after looping through the cart, this is our user ID and these are products. We don't need this, or we can generate a transaction reference for it. So let's just generate a transaction reference. So our transaction reference section should not be dormant. So transaction reference, let's say transaction reference will now be equal to, because we are paying with wallets, so let's say WLT wallets. Then we're just going to generate a random number. So let's just generate let's say rand from 0 to time, using 0 to time. Okay, we are generating random number from 0 to time, and the amount paid status. Okay, status is equal to paid, and after the payment, the what's it called now? Here we empty the cart after the payment. Then we are going to redirect the user over here. We are not going to be making the use of all these adjust because this is not adjust. This is not adjust, please. So I'm going to remove all of these adjust guys. Okay, so yeah, let's just redirect the user to somewhere. So we're going to say header open bracket header, then we say location is equal to dash location. This is not correct. Okay, it's correct. dashboard.php. Okay, so we are redirecting the user to dashboard.php. Then the error message here is going to be variable error we are going to say error placing your order because the payment has been made successfully. So we will say a system error occurred when confirming your order. Okay, so we're gonna remove this guy. Then after that, system error echo while processing your payment. Do we need this? I'm not sure we need that guy. Sufficient fund. Okay, so all of these guys now is no longer needed, so we just take it off. We need this. Let me check if everything is okay. So let's go back to the checkout session. Yeah, so there's an issue now. There's an issue with our page, so maybe this is where it's coming from. Let's remove this. Let's check. So guys, I found the error, so I forgot to put an equal to here. Wow, so this should be the only error. Wow, so you can see guys, it's working. This is one of the danger of programming. Just one little thing can keep you stranded for so long. I had to pause this video and see where the issue was actually coming from before I got to discover that I didn't put an equal to here. So guys, that's all. So it's working now. Our wallet is low. Let's make a deposit to our wallet. Let's deposit 30,000. Let's proceed. Let's pay with Paystack, and let's go guys. So payment was successful. We now have 32,600. So let's attempt a new payment with wallet. So let's pay with our wallet. So as you can see, payment has been made with our wallet. You can see the payment was successfully inserted to our database. The status is pending. Okay, the order status is pending. The admin will have to accept the product, that is confirm the product. So guys, you can see everything is working. So this is how you can develop a wallet system for your e-commerce or any other payment platform you're using. So let's say a user do not like to pay with cards or pay with transfers all the time. They can just make a one-time deposit to their wallet, and after depositing to their wallet, let's reload our wallet now. So you see the new balance we have. As you can see, the new balance have dropped now. After making a deposit to their wallet, from here they can just be using this amount to make purchase and buy whatever they want to buy and everything. So guys, see you in another session where I'm also going to be walking you through some other things you will need to know about web development. Have a nice time.